And folks, let me just remind you, the vast majority of companies that are publicly traded are biblically responsible. The vast majority. You hear me talk about, sometimes it sounds like, how do you do this? No. The vast majority are biblically responsible. So we need to be aware of that. But some of the very popular ones, some of the ones that we gravitate to are not. And when I'm talking about companies publicly traded, I am not talking about mutual funds, because the vast majority, like 99.5% of mutual fund companies, are not biblically responsible because they gravitate towards all the big, irresponsible companies. So they're not. So, if you have people call and say, well, can you tell me which mutual funds are biblically responsible? Well, I can tell you that, none of them are, period. With the exception, you got Eventide that only has 3 funds, and one of them, maybe even 2 of them, are sector funds. And Timothy, that you can do a well-diversified portfolio because they have all the funds you need. Mutual fund company. And then there's a couple, and there's not too many other. That's it. That's it. So everything else is not. Just consider them all. Do some of the big mutual fund companies have 1 or 2 government bond funds or something like that may be considered biblically responsible? Sure they do. But the vast majority of them are not.